Kru Muaythai Association is an idea of the people of Grandmaster and Mandi Master in Thailand who wasn't interesting only for the fight.
Yeah.
You know, they went to Muay Thai fighting, they do fighting, and go to the camp, become fighter.
Yeah.
And after the end of the career, they don't fight anymore. Taxi driver and things like that. It's
Yeah.
not much of the status in some
Yeah,
way.
I noticed that a lot in Thailand. Like a lot of, so the people who become a fighter, the fighting career is ended. Then either they become a Muay Thai trainer in the camp, or yet, like you said, they become a taxi driver or some very
It's
regular
a shame.
job or factories. Sometimes
Yeah.
they work in factories.
It's a shame that not in the West, you know, when the people, the champion, see the performance, they treat like hero. In Thailand, it's a champion in Thailand is a tender penny. Really, they not look, they not give them value because in Thailand it's a gambling state in the fighting too because to support you to be able to fighting in the stadium that for gambling.
Yeah.
Mainly just
Historically,
yeah.
historically,
But
yes.
now before one, I think I must give the a good comment,
Good praise.
good praise for the one championship that lift up the status of fighters so much.
That is
Because they
true.
get a million now, we got good money.
Yeah.
Basic fight only 100,000 up.
Yeah.
Before it was just only 1,500 baht,
Yeah.
1,000 for the basic. For good one, 10,000 at best.
Yeah.
You know, to climb up. And if you not come from the right state, the right camp, you wouldn't get like good money anyway. They keep pressing down, make sure that you're fighting underdog with the bigger one. So in order to push them up to get a better price. So that is one reason that many trainers become after they finish their career, they don't fight anymore. They just taking do the training trainer in the gym. And
also, I think a lot of people who become Muay Thai fighters in Thailand, they sacrifice going to school, so they don't get the education like as regular people, normal people would do. We would go to school, finish high school, go to college, and then go into the work. But then I think these fighters from a very young age, they stop school, they stop high school, maybe even don't even go to high school, some of them, and they just continue the path of becoming a professional fighter because that's their career. So creating the Kru Muaythai Association provides them a pathway to something more than just being a coach or a taxi driver or a factory worker after their fight career.
That's one of the reasons that the many grandmaster or the master who've been educated in the physical education and who supporting Muay in the stadium before realize that they have a better knowledge if you come through the education. But like you said before, that many fighters don't have education. Somebody people like can't even write and read.
Yeah.
So that is a problem. So when they finish it, they got nothing else.
Yeah.
And the people don't look after them. They just treat them not so good.
Yeah.
And from this Kru Muaythai Association, the group of Kru Muaythai Association and senior saw that how can we put this, and asked me that if we can input of the knowledge, to my life. I'm not the champion, but I know that the knowledge for me that I teach in UK.
These old masters, they saw you lived in England at the time, you traveled around the world teaching Muay Thai, Muay Boran, and you had students all over the world. And I think these masters, they saw this following and said, hey, actually, these people want to learn Muay Thai, but some of them don't even want to be fighter.
Yeah.
What's this about? Because in Thailand at the time, doing Muay Thai just meant becoming a fighter.
Yeah, of course. That is when I went to live in UK at first, 1935. We start teaching, and in them days, no professional Muay Thai anywhere. So we thought that how to teach is have to be as a martial art, really. You have to have a structure, have to learn, and that is where it start developing of the knowledge and how we know that the people coming not going to be a fighter. So you have to 2-3 times a week, 1-2 hours a week, and how can you learning each one?
Yeah.
And that's why we have to create.
How can they see their progression?
Yeah, the progression. Because the parents pay the money.
Yeah.
And it's not like in Thailand here. When you go to the fighter, you don't earn nothing. You just going to fight and earn the money from the you're winning.
Yeah. Well, when you were young, you studied Taekwondo.
Yes.
So you completely understand the belt system
Yeah.
from a very young age because you did Taekwondo as well as Muay Thai.
Mm.
So I'm sure you took that knowledge when you went to England because people didn't know what Muay Thai was at the time. You introduced it. So I'm sure you as you did, you combined them both, Taekwondo and Muay Thai, and you created a somewhat belt system for Muay Thai.
We realized that, but Taekwondo have a system itself. I keep take the idea that how can we do this?
Yeah.
Dividing, making to the structure and put the technique from easy to hard, and that is how we come about of the knowledge and the concrete system,
Yeah.
and they use the Mongkol Napachet for the.
So when did you create the can system?
19 about 1980, 70, 80, 79, 80. Because we know after we're teaching so many things, we in the past we just create, but we not put it down properly.
Yeah.
So until I decided we how to progress and how to move forward, because the people now want to get better after divide what concrete they are. So we put that in Manchester and make with all the people, and I just put the structure together.
So the first can or level grading for Muay Thai was created in Manchester, England.
Of course. And I brought it back to Thailand, and I showed I invite the grandmaster to go to UK, see how we teach, how we training, and how we can put the input to it. And I brought it back to. At the time, many teachers do not understand because they want just only fighting. Oh, it's not just only fight. But I said, is it more than just a fight? The people want to learn as a martial arts and knowledge, and how to, progress themselves of the traditional culture. We have white Kru, everything. To start teaching all that, and to adding to not only teaching how to kick and punch apart alone.
Yeah.
And
that's why you also blended Muay Boran.
Yeah, Muay Boran. That's why I thought that we need to go back to right basic, but from the fighter coming down to the concrete, but then I had to bring it back right down to the history of the Muay Thai itself, Muay Boran, and I found the book of the Tiger King, and obviously nobody gonna know much, but I can only learn from the book and so much, and I think that.
When was that?
19 about 70, 80. When I lived to Thailand, I got a book. I got a book from the พระเจ้าเสือ style, and I follow that, and I do of the with Taekwondo and so I do all that action is the same in the Tiger King. It's already been invented before the Taekwondo existed. So we do go back the book going back.
Well, I think many martial arts have some sort of crossovers because I mean the blend of Asia and the martial arts. I mean, the pilgrims or whoever back in the day would travel from place to place, and these sports spread, and they all had their variations, but martial arts still also have their similarities at the same time.
There's another thing that is interesting about to say that in Korean War in 1960, 59, 60, that the Korean War did the Korean been divided to North Korea and South Korea.
Yeah.
So the Korean War, Korean fighting the North Korea. So the Thai sent the army called the Jong Sik. It's like King Cobra troop, special troop that is sent, especially like a special force to Korea, and so just stationed together between Taekwondo and Korean force and Thai.
Yeah.
So at the end of the night, you're not training, not fighting, not action, because train together, like the Koreans
so share their knowledge.
Yeah, share knowledge. Because the Korean at the time, they only like Kok Su Wan, the trapping, the breaking, with no kicking style much. But the Muay Thai at the time, the Jong Sik, they've done the Muay Jolke, Fat Hand, different technique.
Yeah.
They were actually blend. So that's why what I heard of the Taekwondo in 1970 coming out from the troop, the Taekwondo coming out from the troop. General Choi, I think General Choi brought let Taekwondo coming out.
Yeah.
But originally, I think that what I think, what I see the technique of the พระเจ้าเสือ and also the Taekwondo, they develop more further up. But for Muay Thai, they have Jolke, Fan Hang, so crab and all different things. And so I said, is this a must? Must be something that influence each
Well,
other.
absolutely. I mean, even Kru Muaythai, there's a specific type of yoga from the south of India that is similar to a dance where it's a ritual
Like a Tai
dance.
Chi, that's right.
Exactly similar to Kru movements where they're getting their energy from the ground and they're worshipping the gods. It's a very similar yoga that's now spread to Southeast Asia that we use in our Kru Muay before any type of...
Kru, it's all to do with get yourself preparing. So
Yeah.
the Kru is a imagination. It's like a psychotherapy, and control your body, gather the power in energy and breathing. Oh, this is like we are standing here because how we are standing.
Yeah.
If we don't have gravity, we don't have energy to pull us down. So all this, because sign yourself together, you will get energy from the earth coming down.
Well, I can say one thing, like coming from a modern mind, is say you have anxiety before a fight, right? You get anxious, you're nervous. To do the Kru and to be able to breathe and expand your lungs actually helps with the nerves and it will help to focus and calm your nervous system down before you go to war. So that actually makes sense. Yeah.
You see, because naturally, if you're standing there in the corner, you got to check up. I don't know what to fight, who you're going to fight, how you're going to fight the guy who don't know. So we need to walk, release the tension, and breathing to get all the energy, breathing, and you pray. Every time you walk around, you pray. Pray is mean self-hypnosis.
Yeah, yeah.
To sign yourself up.
Yeah.
If without you any belief at all, you will not. Every sport, you see in the football, touching the ground and do all that. It's a ritual. It's a ritual. The Muay Thai, that's why come to the floor and you walk around the rope.
Yeah. A lot of sports, a lot of athletes have rituals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is very important that the people think it's mumbo jumbo, right? But I think a lot to do. Even scientifically, it's your mind over your body.
I mean, even some professional football players, for example, before they take the penalty shot, they have a specific type of walk they do before they take that shot. And if they don't take that shot, if they don't make that walk, then they psych themselves out. So that again is a ritual in itself.
Yes, it is. It is. Energy can be transferred. Battery can be transferred.
Yeah, yeah.
Your brain is the biggest computer. Your chemical in your body is a batteries. It's all discharging your body all the time. That's why you can send the signal. You can send all the mind and the body.
Yeah.
Naturally, all the human have energy to send the fear, to send the love, send everything like that.
Yeah.
So that is one reason that people overlook this sort of thing.
Yeah, so I guess also in the Kru Muay they would choose different weapons and different type of gods, right? Like this one would be like
the god now, Rama,
exactly. Coming from India. Again. So by adopting the energy from this particular god is giving them that energy, that power, right? So I can see how that crossovers too. So it's
also
really
use it as a deterrent, also to threaten the other person. When you were standing there, you got the guy going to shoot at you,
Are you trying to psych them out?
Psych them out. It's a frighten them, threaten them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's physically, mentally. It's a lot to do with your energy. If your people think if to be a champion, ask every champion the same. Every champion have to believe in somebody.
Yeah.
Better to believe in somebody than not believe at all.
Yeah. So going back to how we're talking about, the curriculum that you provided, because you want to give these Muay Thai fighters a way out, a lot more to offer than just becoming holding pads. They're educating themselves, they're gaining knowledge. I see the Thai trainers come here, like they've been Muay Thai fighters. Then they want to be they already are trainers, but they want to be certified. I see them come and do the course. They're learning everything from scratch, and they're so proud of themselves once they're able to do it. Go through the examination, pass, and get the certificate.
Some champion come here.
Yeah, I know. I've seen Singdam.
And they come to do when they do it properly, and they feel like they wish they were here longer before when they're fighting.
Yeah.
Many people say that our teacher, with some of our people that come here and learn this, that they wish they know the Muay boran before their fighting days.
Yeah, for sure.
They will become a better fighter. They know that.
Yeah. It's a lot more technique for sure. It's a lot more skills. I mean, Senchai uses a little bit of Muay boran in there, but even still, like the whole of this is new to him as well. He doesn't know everything in Muay boran.
But not all the fighters know everything.
Who else was it?
Samat, no?
Samat Payakurun. He would always use Sokratong. You know, that's a very famous move in boran. But I never see people using that in the ring these days. So.
But you start seeing the foreign start using it.
Yeah. Foreigners use it.
Lot going on, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is start using technique that we teach.
Yeah.
We breathe on brought out all the traditional technique before they don't have any.
Yeah.
That is from Muay Thai.
Yeah. So I think we can continue this conversation and like later on in the video. But I think we've covered, there's so much to cover because it goes back all the way to history. It goes back to the start of Muay Thai. It connects different martial arts. But then also how the Kru Muaythai Association grew from that and the purpose of it and everything. So yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.